Or you want me to just go into it? Okay. Hi, I'm Brandon. I'm a senior consultant here at FIELDBOSS, and I'd like to talk to you about violations. Violations are distributed by the local authority. They're basically defects on the elevator device that the government is tracking. That means fines for the building owners or potentially even the elevator contractors, depending on your jurisdiction. So as you can imagine, there's quite a bit of risk there. It's really important to get these violations resolved as quickly as possible, both to limit financial risk to the elevator company, but also to your client base. The problem that elevator companies often have is that violations can really pile up, right? One building can have multiple violations against it. So the important thing is to, again, keep track of your violations, know what the exact status is, and once you have the repair done, get that filed as soon as possible. So what I'd like to do is to show you within FIELDBOSS how we can solve those issues. So here I can see all of my active violations with their violation ID, the violation type, and the status of the violation. Violation status is pretty key here because as the violation moves through the process within the system, right? Once it gets quoted, once it gets sent out to the customer, once that customer approves and we create a work order, all those actions automatically update the violation status within this view, which is going to be key for knowing what the priority level is, how much risk is there with that violation, in addition to when we need to complete that work and have it filed with the governing authority. So let's open up a violation. So again, I can see when I received this notice of this violation and when the violation was actually inspected and dealt, in addition to when we need to file compliance. On our defects tab, we can see the individual defects on the violation. So what's actually wrong on the violation. You can see here we have New York City codes here for what part of the elevator has an issue, what needs to be repaired, and what the resolution is. And if we open one up, we can further see whose responsibility it is for this defect. So we can see whether this is for the contractor to resolve, or if it's should be resolved by the property manager. Once the violation is resolved, we can go ahead and create a document from this violation, which will help with any filings that you may need to do with the local authority. So we can utilize the create document function to go ahead and create a document. We have a sample one here. If you have a custom one that you need, by all means, let us know. And then from here, again, we have our document that we can go ahead and submit this. Instead of having to fill the form ourselves, the system can generate it for you automatically. Without FIELDBOSS, customers tend to be doing a lot of manual processes that they don't need to do. Elevator companies not using FIELDBOSS face increased risk in regards to their violations. So please, as soon as you can, reach out to us, schedule a demo, get the conversation started.